gets to around the 15 before being brought down. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Houston first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open and beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. McBride hauls it in. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Takes off right out of the read option. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. To the air, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dragons take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. On play action, here's Stroud. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on fourth. They're going for this. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That might only be a minimal gain now, but it'll serve its purpose moving forward. Kind of like the crumbs that lead to the cookie. That call keeps the defense honest and guessing who's going to get it next.
2nd and 8. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Black Knights cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Black Knights tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long for him here. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
7-7.
Welcome back. We're all set to start the 2nd. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at 1st down here. Throwing now, Richardson. Hits his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
There was a window there for a moment. Boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. They send a man in motion. First down throw here from Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Escapes the... And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dragons finish off their opening drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Return starts at the 9. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blitz coming for Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field, tone of this drive. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 3 now. From the 16. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings him to 1st and goal. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Now it's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end. And look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Gay's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They've got a man in motion. Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And that is a touchdown. The Dragons grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dragons drive their lead to 11. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. He'll begin his return from the 11. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. Not sure.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun now for Stroud. All in left side. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He stays up. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. Gay's kick is good. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Scooped up by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give this up the middle to ETN. Dukes out a one-stop. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the 23. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. For the Houston touchdown. The Black Knights cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's a return from the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He's going to push one deep down the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. Big gain downfield. They get there to take him down right around the 41. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. 1st and 10 from the 41. Richardson now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Man in motion here. Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw again, Richardson. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Black Knights are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Caught by Diggs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, Stroud. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
Get to that money down. That 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
Fourth down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. He has it at the 13. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt goes 63 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits his running back. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Flush down out to his left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he lost the football. Recovered by the defense. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. On play action, here's Stroud. He brings it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and short.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down throw here from Richardson. He finds Woods. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Caught by Flowers. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Running back sent in motion. He'll throw it. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Dragons take a 4th quarter lead. They aren't taking the offense off. All right, leaving him out, trying for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Has it at the 11. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Finding Collins. And this one doesn't go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Black Knights losing by 7. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He'll get this to Etienne. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. Back to throw. Etienne on the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing the out route complete. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He's got it. Touchdown, Houston. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dragons break that tie and now lead by 7. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. He'll begin his return from the 11. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Collins there to grab it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Setting up to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. From the gun, Stroud. Forced out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Special teams staying on the sideline. They're going for this on 4th. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Dragons make the play.